We have Chris Maddock with us.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, we started out talking about Rob Reiner and his wife, and it just, we need.
That's awful.
Could you be funny?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, rescue our show, please.
That's nice.
We need
That's
help.
nice.
Lift us up.
Oh, man. What a terrible event.
Terrible.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at that. You're not wearing your shoes indoors. You're so polite.
Thank you for that.
Should I get him on, or such a nice place?
No, you're good.
Hey, we should provide Tom Bernard Show slippers to go with
Yeah,
the merch.
there you go.
There you go.
Go with the merch. Bring
Everyone
your
that
slippers.
comes in gets a free.
Yeah,
pair
you
of
could put
slippers.
Tom and Bernard on the bottom. I put my feet
There
up.
you go. I like it.
Well, thank you. I
That'll
really appreciate that. So where are we appearing?
Oh, we got a New Year's Eve show at the
nice.
Comedy Corner Underground, newly moved and improved. It's in the basement of Whitey's Old Town Saloon in Northeast Minneapolis now.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah. It's exciting. They were in the same spot. The Comedy Corner Underground was underneath the Corner Bar in the Seven Corners area.
Yeah. Yep.
For 20 years, and then that closed, and so now they moved over to Whitey's. So it's a shiny new little club in the basement there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me and
it is,
Ben
no question.
Katzner are going to be co-headlining. There you go.
I love this. Whenever we have comedians on, or actually when we have anybody on, our comments from the listeners are hilarious. You better be funny, pal.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Jeez.
Yeah,
Just took my shoes off.
Let him warm up a bit.
You contacted me asking if you could get on before New Year's, and we were all booked up, but then it just so happened that we could get you on.
See?
So
That's awesome.
the universe wanted you to promote your show.
Yeah, the universe is pretty good to me.
Well, that's good.
Me and the universe are good right now.
Good.
We like to hear that the universe is being good to somebody. That's
Now, are you
very
like
good.
me, where you're always a little bit worried when everything is going well?
Oh yeah, I can dig something up for sure.
Yes.
I
I'm good
suppose.
at that too.
When's this gonna end?
Yeah.
So the last time you were on our show was when? Last year?
Yeah. No, I mean it was in 2025, I think.
Oh, was it?
It was me, David. David Harris was there.
Actually, I think you might have been one of the last shows in the old studio. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
I get that a lot.
we had you in, and we were like, the show is just not worth doing anymore.
I did a show at the old Comedy Corner Underground once, and I woke up in the morning and it was like it burned. Like this, it was all closed because it set on fire.
Well,
So yeah, that happens.
And you had a perfect alibi, so
I don't think I did it.
you may or may
You don't
not
think
have.
so?
It's hard to
I'm
say.
sticking to that.
And did we introduce Chris? Do people know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we did?
Well, everybody wants to know who you are, Chris. So explain who you are. What
Who
the hell?
are you anyway?
Start at the beginning.
Chris Maddock, country music legend and also stand-up comic.
Birdie.
Yeah, Minneapolis' own. I'm the pride and joy of your town.
I have a question. I do
Yeah.
have a question for you, and it's from the first time I met you. It sticks in my head. Chris Maddock and Chris Maddle. Do you get confused? Do people get confused? Which one is you?
I don't.
Because Chris Maddle's not going to run for governor, apparently.
Who is? I don't know who this is.
Oh, he's an attorney.
He's an attorney.
Oh,
big name
okay.
attorney. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
running for
guess
governor
he's
or mayor.
Yeah,
Yep, running
he's
for
throwing
governor.
his hat in the ring for governor, I think.
Yep.
Okay, well
Maybe
I'll
mayor,
sit
who
out
knows?
then.
I don't know. Everyone else is, so
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
No,
No,
there is a Chris Maddock from my hometown. I grew up in Stillwater, and
Oh, yeah.
there's of all things, there's two Chris Maddocks.
That's such a
one
beautiful
of them a
area.
murderer or anything?
No, mine is I think spelled different.
Oh, good. I'm glad
That's
to
lucky.
hear that.
Mine's
That's good.
goddamn backwards.
Oh yeah, I
There you
suppose it
go.
is.
God damn.
That's my grandpa
Yeah, I
taught
get-
me that.
I just get, ladies and gentlemen, from the KQ Morning Show, please welcome Tom Brainerd.
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah.
Tom Brainerd. Okay.
Yeah, we had you on in May, and when did we move? August.
Yeah.
That's
So
all
it wasn't
right,
one of
yeah.
the last shows, but it was
Yeah.
it was pretty close to one of the last shows in St. Louis Park.
I like the new digs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Catherine found the place and decorated it and the whole deal. She did a really
Decorated
nice
it.
Decorated it.
job. Well, Andy did the studio. I mean,
I did do the studio.
Trying to give credit to people.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be nice to people, Chris. And getting
But
pissed on here.
who decorated this place is what I want to know.
Yeah, look
No,
at that.
that soundproofing paneling is great.
Settle down.
There's a
all
reason
that.
it's
pretty.
over on those walls behind the camera.
Hey, you've had that thing happen where you're like talking about something, and then all of a sudden you're talking about slippers. Now I'm gonna get slippers advertised
Yeah.
on my phone. That's
Yes.
happened to you.
of
The
course,
weirdest
yeah.
one that ever happened was I had this soundproof stuff in an extra room in my place, and all I did was I took it all down one day. I wasn't walking around by myself. I wasn't walking around talking about sound paneling or anything, foam panels. I just took it all down, and then I started getting advertisements for it.
Oh, creepy.
there was
They're
someone-
watching you.
Yeah, they was watching me. And they saw, foam squares, and then just like getting advertised for that.
Well, maybe they just heard the audio quality in your home go down, and they were like, "This guy could use some sound paneling."
Yeah, that could be it. I think it was me. Yeah, it's because I go, taking down the foam squares, da-da-da.
And now I will take down another foam square.
I know. I keep on saying stuff to my phone like free billions and free crypto, and it hasn't been. I
Nothing
haven't gotten
yet.
any.
Nothing.
I haven't gotten anything.
Keep
Nothing.
trying.
Yeah.
It's rather unfortunate. Well, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, smart ass Bowen had to, what is that, MBO 711 Bowen?
The Sausage
Margaret.
King.
You're not the popcorn king. That happened to me at the Carver County Fair, I think it was. They asked me to come out and just appear on stage for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I walk out on stage, and there's this a whole section of people just staring at me. Everybody else, giving me a nice applause. They weren't all the rest of it. So as soon as they all quieted down, one guy in the front says, "You're not the popcorn king." I said, "What?" He goes, "You're not Tom Bernard." I said, "Yes, Tom Bernard." He goes, "Tom Bernard's the popcorn king." There's another Tom Bernard apparently out in the Southwest Metro.
Yeah.
And they thought I was going to be the popcorn king, and they were very pissed I was only a disc jockey.
Well, maybe that's the one that they wanted, and they got you. By,
Well, that's what happened, I think, maybe. That is a possibility. No doubt about that.
I got to assume you're like objectively more famous than the Popcorn King. Why would they think that guy was going to be?
It depends on where you live, right?
I suppose it depends
maybe not
where
in
you-
Carver County.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where's
Big trouble,
Carver
man.
County?
It's about half an hour
Southwest.
west. I would know because I live there.
Oh, straight west, yeah.
It's like Waconia.
Yeah,
and Chaska,
Waconia's
maybe?
Waconia's in there. Chaska, I don't think is no.
No. Oh,
Delano, I believe.
okay.
Is it for eating,
Well-
making popcorn, or eating popcorn? I don't need to know.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I think it was pre-popped. I think I'm not sure, but that's a possibility. So I got to get a take about this because we just went through a situation with Rob Reiner that is unbelievable. Do people have a sense of humor right now?
Yeah, I mean, they better.
Yeah, they better exactly.
But
Yep.
no, they do. They always do. Remember when 9/11? It was like, will we ever laugh again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
I think people always do. It's. I don't know if it's the American way or something, but people do. But no, it's. No, that one was horrible.
Yep.
It was pretty bad, but I mean more than for me right now, laughing is maybe as important as it's ever been. Maybe not more, but as important as it's ever been because the world is pretty damn squirrely. It's pretty goofy right now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean,
I saw somebody put up a clip of. I think it might be the last episode of All in the Family.
Yeah. People
Oh,
have been.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yep.
Where it's Rob Reiner is a young man and he's talking to Archie and he's trying to tell him that he's gonna miss him, after all the fighting and everything. And he said, you've been like a father to me, and then this happens. But it's moving.
it is very, very moving. And was there? I haven't seen this. Was there a reason this guy decided to do this? I mean, but
We don't know yet.
we don't know yet. Okay, because to kill him and his wife, and his father and his mother.
Well, so was the woman his mother? Because I know
what they're
Rob had
saying.
been
I don't
married
know.
multiple times, had he not? Or am I just
I don't know.
completely
I don't know if
insane?
it was
Let's
his
see.
mom.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had been
Question.
married twice. So was Nick with the first wife or the second wife?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that. 'Cause
Valid
he killed her
questions.
too.
My
Yes.
guess is he cut him off somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Well, how old
Well,
is
and also he just had embarrassed him at a party,
Yeah,
so that they
right.
probably had
Yep.
some sort of an argument, and maybe he finally
Yep.
just got fed up. I don't know. I
But
mean,
his
we'll
dad
never
embarrassed
know.
him?
Yeah,
Wait.
apparently they were at a party. There was a neighborhood party with all these celebrities, and apparently the son was interrupting and driving somebody crazy, and everything just accelerated from there. And then after they went home, apparently he just killed his parents.
Yeah, it was a party at Conan O'Brien's place, and there was
Right.
like a
Yeah.
whole bunch
Yeah.
of A-listers there, and he got in an argument with who did she say?
I think I heard this. Bill Hader.
Yes, Bill
Yes.
Hader,
Oh, Bill
exactly.
Hader, yeah.
And then apparently Rob somehow he like took Bill's side or something, and that's all it took apparently. And yes, by the way, it was his mother. So the first wife,
was his mother.
the first wife wasn't his mother. So yeah, he killed his own mother and father.
Oh, God. Just
Unbelievable.
Fun stuff.
I never got along with my dad, but I never wanted to kill him.
Yeah, my dad embarrassed me plenty.
Yeah, there you go. See? But you didn't kill him, did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Good. I'm glad to hear
Well,
that. I'm
yeah.
glad to hear it. Is it the world right now that nobody can ever be right? That I'm the only one who knows everything and I'm the only one who's ever right and you're an idiot? Everybody else is an idiot now to other people. It's weird.
Yeah.
Is that our education system? What the hell is that?
I don't know if maybe it's the fact that you can talk about and to people without them actually being there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Very true.
But like, yeah, there's this thing where like, yeah, if you what don't you get? It's so simple, you know.
Right.
And like,
That's true.
yeah, instead of like, yeah, we should be teaching people how to try to see the other people's point of view, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, my whole life, and you talk to Catherine about this, I don't give a rat's ass if you're a man, a woman, you're straight, you're gay, you're black, you're white, you're brown. Why would I possibly give a rat's ass? But they do now, boy. You know, honky men are not doing too well right now with these far left psychopaths.
Well, identity politics is a very effective tool for politicians
Right.
to divide people and get
But-
people whipped up.
I will tell you that I have 2 family members who haven't talked to me in years because I don't agree with them in politics. They
Yeah.
stopped talking to me. I'm like, what?
It's apparently very common.
It is very common. Yeah, matter of fact, I talked to Renee Sternow, who's a great psychologist. I talked to Renee about that. He said, oh, God, yeah, that's widespread everywhere.
Oh yeah, every
It's
Thanksgiving you see a bunch of people making social media posts about how they haven't talked to their uncle in 20 years or whatever. And they're proud of
Like a
it.
badge of honor.
So
yeah.
weird.
Oh,
It's
So
just a
very
badge
peculiar.
of intolerance, in my opinion. It's like it's not proving anything except for your intolerance.
Yeah, I know people disagree with that. I think it's your duty to get along at least once a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
One
once
time
a
a
year
year,
would be
that's all
good.
we ask.
Like, that's all you got to do to, you know, make your parents happy or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Just-
I like my family, but yeah.
that's good. I mean, I do too. My mother, I adored my mother, my brothers, my sisters, all the rest of them, just because they didn't want to talk. I got a brother and a sister who won't talk to me, but that's their business. I got no problem with that.
I've had to straighten out 2 of my brothers. One is so far left that he runs around in circles, and one's so far right that he runs around in other circles.
different circles.
They
and I'm
bonk
like,
heads
both of you
sometimes?
need to just shut up and get along. Who cares what he
agree.
thinks?
Well, they argue all the
cares?
time, but I've never seen them like fight or scream or anything like that.
No.
Like
No,
at
not
a,
around
like
me,
at a
'cause
family
they
gathering, yeah, no. Like they
I would
keep
never
it. They've always
put up
kept
with
it
that.
civil.
Yeah, they have.
I don't know. It's not that hard.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't. Who cares who you voted for? You just
I
got
couldn't
all
agree
of that
more.
has got to stop.
I don't even
Your
care who I
one
voted
vote
for.
changed everything.
Yeah.
Also, though, I think you don't hear like news stories or social media posts about like I don't go on there and go, you know, well, I disagree with some of my family, but I make sure we get along.
Yeah.
You know, or like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
Yep.
And if
kinda-
you do make
that'd
those
be
kind of
nice.
posts, they get 5 views and 0 likes because no one cares.
Yeah.
That's all my posts.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you should start stirring shit up then, huh?
Yeah, I need to start my own social media page.
But why is it all? The holidays put a huge stress on people with the Thanksgiving and then the Christmas and then New Year's and then whatever, whoever is celebrating whatever. Why is that so stressful for people? Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to be having a good time, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, they get stressed out buying stuff. And
Yep.
then they get,
well, that's true. Good point.
And then, it's like, then they get stressed out with talking to people and,
Well, yeah, in our own family, we've had we were all going to go to someone's house for our annual Christmas Eve thing that we've always done with Melissa's family and extended family. Mm-hmm. And then someone had to cancel, so instead we're going to go to someone else's house. And then yesterday we find out that the people who canceled could uncancel, so now we're going to do it at another place. And so
That's
Melissa
smooth.
had to go to Costco and get the charcuterie tray and stuff, and it's I don't know. Just the littlest things can snowball into 2 weeks of just constant work.
Yeah.
So there is that.
What's that line from Christmas Vacation? It's Christmas and we're all miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Remember she's chopping stuff
There
and
you
smoking?
go. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I'm sentimental. I love Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
I do too.
Just
God,
a
I
lot
do
more
too. I just
work
love
these
it.
days. It's a lot
Yeah.
more work than it was when I was 8. For some reason.
We were just walking around yesterday and we saw a house that was overly decorated, let's say.
Show them the video.
Yeah, I put the video on my Instagram and my X account. It was hilarious. Tom had to rescue when they had the big snow globe, with the snow flying around. That had fallen over, so I'm like, go over there and put that up. These people really. I think they had a character from every Christmas movie that I've ever seen in my entire life, and then some other ones I didn't even know about.
Where was this?
It was up in Jupiter, Florida.
Jupiter, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful
you
town.
can't believe how much crap they had up.
I like it.
I know.
Yeah.
It was like, is this too much? Not enough?
I
What
know
do
it's
you
just
think?
I know for a lot of people, especially people in Florida who are born there, they don't associate snow and cold with Christmas. But to me,
No.
it's like you
Not
go
at
down
all.
to Florida and it's Christmas time and it's 70 degrees out. It's just something feels off.
Yeah.
It's like this
Yeah.
isn't Christmas. No, something is wrong here. There needs to be at least a chill in the air for it to truly be Christmas.
Yeah, they do a lot of things that you would never, ever be able to do up in
That is
Minnesota.
true.
Like they put Christmas lights all over their cars,
Mm-hmm.
which you couldn't do because it would just be covered with sludge
Yeah.
and they would burn out real fast. And
I'm a fan.
a lot of people wear Santa hats.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see that, right, in Minnesota unless they're collecting money. You
Yeah.
don't see people just
That's
going to
true.
work in a Santa hat.
Yeah, they're
You
making
see
up.
people in the suit and a Santa hat or some sort of reindeer head piece or something like that. You see cars that have antlers. They stick them on their car doors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw
that's
that, though.
Big
Yeah.
down here. That's big down here.
Yeah, that is big down here. So they do. I mean, and lots of Christmas sweaters and things like that. You don't really. I don't know. I feel like they celebrate it in different ways, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're making up for
Yeah.
the lack of snow.
Exactly.
My son and I are compiling pictures. We take pictures of. We're gonna make a coffee table book called Lazy Christmas. Because I like sometimes you see the people they have one string of lights, sort of lazy
Yeah.
over it.
Right.
It's half of them are out, and it's like there you go. What happened there? That somebody gave up. Somebody lost the Christmas spirit halfway through.
All right, we should probably take our second break,
yeah.
huh?
Okay, I'll read this into it. This will be perfect.
All right, then.
This is from DH 1962, and I don't know what does that say? It doesn't matter. People think that cozy crap they see on TV and movies is how it's supposed to be in their real life and their dysfunctional families. I think you might be right about that. There's a possibility.
These days, TV and movies are more dysfunctional than real life half the time.
No, that's true. That's very good.
It's the drama.
We shall take a break. Be right back right after this. I'm talking with my friends Michael Bilski and Brad Huckle of North American Banking Company. Guys, business owners have had to deal with a lot over the last few years, haven't they?
They sure have, Tommy. We pride ourselves on being able to help our customers with the challenges they face.
Our business bankers are experts and are always ready to help our customers capitalize on opportunities and solve problems.
Loan decisions come quickly because they're made here in the Twin Cities and not shipped out of state like at some of the national banks in town.
This allows our customers to expand their businesses with confidence, knowing that they have our team of experts in their corner.
Okay, so now you give me this big thing at the end. Way to go.
Well, you are the professional.
Oh, I forgot. Look, I know Brad and Mike, and I trust them with my banking. They've personally delivered on everything they've just said, so why not bank with my banker? North American Banking Company, a better banking experience, member FDIC, equal housing lender. It is time for Wellshire Alzheimer's and Dementia Care Facilities. Wellshire Alzheimer's and Dementia Care Facilities are a place where your loved one will live with pride and dignity if you care deeply about someone in your life. Wellshire is a place I highly recommend. Wellshire is a memory care focused facility that has a full nursing team always staffed within the building, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They have never used or relied on any staffing agencies. Wellshire Medina now accepting elderly waivers after 12 months of private pay. I know them personally, and they are a family-owned local company conveniently located right in Medina and Bloomington. They are the best staffed memory care facility in the state. Wellshire has a robust community with activities 7 days a week. If your loved one is in need of a memory care facility, please get in touch with my friends at Wellshire. Set up a tour or learn more at wellshiremn.com. That's WEALSHIREMN.com. We're rocking out, man.
So I make fun of our music generator a lot for the terrible names it comes up with.
Like what?
This song is just straight up called Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
Not
That
sure
was a
you
good
can
song.
do that, but hey.
Well,
What is it?
maybe.
Was it an AI?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we generate AI bumper music on this show because we're tech savvy.
Cool.
And
Who-
also
who
because
is-
it's better. We used to have like a selection of like 25 songs, and you think, wow, 25 songs, that's plenty. But no, it actually, you cycle through them pretty quickly.
Right, right.
I have a question. Did you guys see the article this morning in the national news where there's some AI tech company reaching out to Amazon asking to borrow $10 billion?
Yeah, that's how you know it's a bubble, is they're all asking for billions of dollars from each other at this point.
Oh, they are? Okay.
It's a very like a cycle, like company A borrows from company
Yeah.
B, borrows from company C, and so forth. There's going to be a massive collapse very soon in the AI industry.
I hope so. Because there was another one this morning. What was the one yesterday that I heard the AI guy mispronounce? What the hell was it? It was
it was
Muskrat Love. Oh, Captain and Tennel.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful song coming up from Captain and Tennel. You mean Tennille? Captain and Tennille. Her name's Tennille, actually, not Tennel. But, you know. And there were a couple more of them on there this morning. I don't even pay attention anymore because they just massacre these names. And I'm very famous people, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you got to know who that is, don't you?
Well, they're AI. They don't know anything.
They don't know anything because
just
they're not
know
real.
Letters, read the letters. Do your
Right.
best.
Right.
What do you
My son asked me what's the world gonna be like when I'm an adult? I was like, I have no idea. I'm
How old
sorry.
is your son?
I don't know. No, he's 14.
Some amount of years. Oh, well, 4 years isn't that long, I would hope. I mean, technically, he'll be an adult in 4 years, so it's,
Yeah.
you know. I hope that
Catherine.
not that much can't change in 4 years, but I suppose you do never know.
I hear both things, that it's gonna be that AI is gonna rule the world, and it's not gonna be as big a deal as everyone says. So
I think it's going to be both. I mean, I think AI will be everywhere, but it's never going to be like a war games kind of thing where it's like literally controlling everything. It's going to be like a tool. It's like, you know, at one point in history, someone invented the hammer, and now every house in the entire world has a hammer in it. But hammers don't exactly rule the world.
not yet.
Not yet. There's still
One
time.
could only hope. Someday it might happen, but it's...
The hammers
that
have become aware.
AI stuff. Actually, I for many, many years, about 25, 30 years, I had a great voiceover career flying all over the United States, cutting commercial, all the rest of it. Now, nobody flies anywhere, does commercials or whatever. It's all fake.
Yeah.
I mean, local stuff, I guess really, really local stuff is done by real people. But my God, you hear these words and how they pronounce them. It's like, you're not even close.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep
So-
hearing like you think it's an actor that you know,
Yep.
or
Yes.
and then
yes.
it's just after a little while, I'm like, that doesn't sound quite right.
You're right about that. You know, getting dead. Somebody told me they heard God, I can't remember what the product was, but it was, I don't know, 6 months ago or whatever. But it was the voice of Muhammad Ali, who's been dead now for what, about 30 years?
Yeah.
Probably about that.
All of a sudden he's coming up from the grave doing commercials, make a little money, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, he's only been dead for 9 years.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Only 9?
Wow, I absolutely would have believed 30.
But he,
Oh,
well,
God, I loved
yeah.
him.
Yeah, no, June 3rd, 2016.
He certainly wasn't speaking much. He wasn't taking on voiceover roles.
That is true.
He was not. That's very, very true. There's no
Yeah.
question about it. But, it's, whatever. How is it's a pretty sad period right now. How is the comedy world going to get through it? Because it just seems like no one's happy. Everybody's sad. This is bad. I mean, you would go to a comedy show to lift that off your shoulders, laugh, and have some fun. Do people handle it that way?
Yeah, I mean, people have fun at the shows. I've been having a lot of good shows lately. I don't think anyone, dwells on the news that much.
Good.
When they're out to see the show. Maybe it's the kind of people that will come to see the show or something. But
yeah, that's true. Good
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I would say it's kind of like a no-brainer. You're at a comedy show. Why not just focus on the comedy?
Yeah.
But then there's the whole trend of people going to movies and being on their phone during the movies. So I don't know, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, all the time you see, YouTube videos of a comedian doing their bit.
Oh, yeah.
There's always, they say something that's just a little bit teensy-weensy controversial, and they get this
Yeah.
Yeah.
woman in the audience, this woman with the sourpuss face, like, I'm going to protest as soon as I get out of here.
Yep.
It's like, just relax. You came to a comedy show. It's okay.
One thing about comedy that
Everybody relax.
I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I've noticed clips of comedy that you see on social media. It is always crowd work. Is that just how comedy is now? Is it just nothing but crowd work?
That was like a plague. I think maybe it's dying down now, but that was like a real this trend in the industry. Where it was like people just go up to get their crowd. So they're they
crowd work for social media clips, and then that's their entire act.
And then they get a lot of followers because of that, and then they get hired, and then they're not really able to do the job. So I heard, but it's like a lot of time it was just like that's all it was for a while.
Yep.
Just people trying to get clips, and then all of us were like writing stuff. And
and it's like crowd work is good. Everyone should do, I guess, a little bit to a certain degree, maybe 30 seconds per set. But you need some actual jokes in there, I think.
Yeah, it was just people saying stuff, trying to get know, and it was and they might stay up there longer just because they didn't get it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a terrible disease for a while.
Sure was.
Yeah.
Paul Mercurio did that. He did mostly crowd work.
Oh yeah, Paul Mercurio does a lot of.
Yeah, but he did that long before the whole
Yeah, but he was really good
just
at
doing
it
as a farming job.
Yeah, that's
for social
different than
media.
like trying to get it as a clip or whatever. Like Ian Bagg is just a genius at it, and he knows how to work it, and he can just stay up there for hours doing that. But most of us have to use strategy.
What's so one? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Very, very quickly, I just saw a couple of clips last night. Watched a little late night not late night television, but 9 o'clock or whatever. But I do love the fact that there's entire catalogs of bits being done. I was a huge Rodney Dangerfield fan back in the days, and you can find him everywhere. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's on. Well, they show clips of him on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Oh my God, was that funny?
I watch those. Yeah.
It's amazing. Let me tell you, when I was a kid,
Oh, that's good.
He come out and maybe I should take over his spot.
That was good. You should. You could do it on the radio and nobody would know.
What do you mean I'm dead?
Dang. That's good. That's good. I miss those, I saw the one with George Burns recently.
Oh,
George
God.
Burns.
George Burns, wow.
Johnny's asking him how many cigars he smokes. And he's about 15 a day. He goes, he says, what is your doctor thing? He just interrupts him. My doctor's dead.
See, now there's humor right there.
Yeah. I've been showing my kid all these. Yeah, I started showing him Don Rickles and, all that kind of stuff.
Does he want to get into
Rickles.
comedy?
He's, I don't know, man. I think he does, but he's not allowed.
No.
No, he can, but I was like, get a job. He sometimes sells merch after the shows, and then he never says it to me, but then I hear him talking to like the crowd. Are you going to be a comedian too? He's like, yeah. Yeah, it's a 14-year-old boy, right?
Of course.
Yeah. They're not
That's how it
forthcoming
should
with
be.
information. I don't know if you know that about 14-year-olds. For the first 13 years of his life, right? He didn't stop talking for 5 minutes. And then now that he's 14, he like all of a sudden he's taller than me, and I think the extra the extra body weight, like his brain has to control that now, so he can't talk anymore. But you just like, do you have homework? I don't know. What do you mean? Do you or don't you? Yeah.
Do 14-year-olds these days still call everything gay? That was the thing when I was a 14-year-old.
Nah, I don't think anymore. No.
No?
Not
Yeah,
I don't
well-
know, maybe.
What's the go-to insult now?
Honestly, that kind of did make a comeback.
Did it?
If it ever went anywhere.
did it?
If it ever went anywhere, I guess.
But yeah. Well, he asked me once. He's like, "Why do people why do people say call you gay like it's an insult?" And I said, "Well, you know how you hold the door for me sometimes, and when I walk through it, you say ladies first."
Same thing.
I go, "Well, it's like you don't think like women are like stupid, do you?" He's like, "No." I'm like, yeah, it's just kind of a joke.
Yeah, just kind of a joke.
But you shouldn't, don't do
Are
it at
you
school.
are you living through the 6-7?
Oh,
stuff?
someone just put that in the chat. 6, 7.
Oh, did
now.
they really?
Oh
Is he
yeah,
doing that?
yeah. He's above that.
14's too
Oh,
old
thank
for that, I
God.
think.
Yeah.
I think that's like what? Probably like 6 to 12.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Nobody
know. He
knows
never-
where it came from, right?
Right.
Probably a
Well,
TikTok
it means
video
nothing.
or something.
Yeah, we know where
Yeah.
it came from, but the kids
Oh,
who
you
say
do?
it
Oh.
don't know where it came from. They just say it because their peers say it, and their peers say it because their peers say it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, it's the famous for being famous of the meme world, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We'll take our final break, be right back, and wrap things up right after this.
Right after this.
Cold won't go away.
The salespeople at the Valley dealerships watch the traffic whizzing by. Probably to the Mall of America or a Super Target. It's the holidays. People aren't thinking about buying cars. Being sales professionals who enjoy the human interchange as much as the sale, they're edgy. They've only each other and they're tired of hearing the same jokes and stories repeated. Now, Valley has never used the word sale in its advertising. Their salespeople set their own prices. Come to a Valley store now and you have a sale. Born of sheer loneliness. Want to talk about new GMCs, the Vikings quarterback situation, maybe the new Taylor Swift album? They don't care. They're salespeople, they're extroverts, they're desperately bored, and you're a new face. Just one request from Brett Paul of the Valley Stores.
I'm begging. If you're working with one of my staff during the holidays, please don't ask to see any pictures of their kids. Just play fair.
Create your own holiday sale on a new Buick or GMC at a Valley store in Apple Valley or Hastings today.
You're listening. You're listening to me. Your customers are. I can guarantee you that. They're listening to us, too. They'll hear me promote your business. The Tom Bernard Podcast attracts thousands of listeners who are loyal, engaged, and ready to support their businesses they trust. Our podcast has helped numerous businesses increase traffic, sales, and brand recognition. We're not just about ads. We're about results. Whether you're a local business on a new national brand, we offer custom advertising packages designed to fit your unique needs and goals. Our audience spans multiple demographics, allowing you to target your ideal customers with precision, from millennials to baby boomers and everyone in between. With the broad reach of the show and passionate following, your business will see increased visibility and awareness, translating into more customers and sales.
There we go. Jeez.
Hello, who is it?
The music generator had to think for a second.
Yeah.
I suppose it's probably
I was thinking
true.
I could lay down on this couch and you could do like psychotherapy on me.
Yeah, we got
like
a
it.
chair
Let's
right
do
over
that.
there outside
Yeah.
of the shot.
So tell me about your childhood.
Oh, how much time you got? They made me mow the lawn.
Just start weeping.
You know what's so funny about that is the fact that my voice has been like this since I was about 4 years old. So I would answer the phone, hello, you go, yes, is your wife there? I said, my wife, I'm 8.
I mean, are you smoking or something?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? No, my family, well, not everybody in my family's got a deep voice,
No,
though.
a lot of your
Gary
siblings actually have relatively high voices. I guess your
They
brothers,
do, yeah.
they're all pretty, like, raspy at the very least.
Yeah, that's true. Raspy at the very least.
I
no
remember,
question.
you guys, I'm sure everybody knows one of these guys. They're really, really skinny. They've got a huge Adam's apple.
Right.
They're tiny, and they've got this really deep voice.
Yeah.
Gary, what are you doing?
You're always like, where does this come from?
It's like the buzzard from Looney Tunes.
Yeah. It's like,
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Yeah.
ba-dum,
It's-
boom, boom. Remember that?
Who is-
the theme
it's
song.
funny to hear. What?
Who was the big, tall guy with the deep voice? Was it the Adams Family?
Lurch?
You
Lurch.
rang.
Lurch.
Lurch, yeah. Who was that? That was a great character.
His name was like,
Oh, boy.
rang.
I
let's
don't know.
see, Lurch Adams Family. He had some strange name, I believe.
Or did he?
Was
Let's
he
see,
a
who
Rooski?
played him?
Yeah, he was a rooski. There you go.
I think he might have
That's
been.
exactly right.
Well, let's see, the original one was Ted Cassidy, apparently. He was also Tarzan.
It was two lurches?
There's
didn't
been many Lurches.
Have
Really?
they? Well, with all that makeup on, who could tell?
Yes,
Well, yeah, and the
true,
Adams
yeah.
Family has gone through so many different iterations and stuff, but
Loved it, though. Loved that show when I was a kid. No question about it.
Wait,
All right.
who was the Munsters?
the Munsters
Did they-
was different.
That
no,
was
they didn't
Frankenstein.
have that. Oh, that was it was Grandpa.
Munsters had the cool
Grandpa.
theme song. It was like surf guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was Fred Gwynn.
That's right.
Fred Gwynn played you, not the
Uncle Fester.
Uncle. No, it wasn't Uncle Fester. It was the
Uncle Fester was the Adams Family.
There's an episode of that where Herman Munster gets, I don't know if he gets struck by lightning or some accident happens, and he wakes up and he looks normal.
Oh.
And then you get to see him act like Herman Munster, but with no makeup on. And
That's good.
it's cool because he's like really good at, you see all these facial deals he's doing. And it's like, oh, he's a great actor.
Yeah, he was Herman
Yep.
Munster, but he was basically Frankenstein's monster. I mean, he was very obviously modeled after Frankenstein's
Yeah,
monster
yeah.
from the old films.
Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, he
Those
looks
were
in the
some
mirror and he
old
looks normal and
shows.
he's like, oh.
He's all shocked.
Isn't it funny now when you watch a show that has a laugh track on it? How
I know, it feels so
how
old-fashioned.
dorky the laugh tracks feel.
Yeah. Well, not some of them have paid laughers, like
Yeah. Oh, right. Yes,
Bill Maher show. I
absolutely.
mean, I like Bill Maher, but you can hear it in there. He says something, kind of funny, and there's like three people just going, oh.
Yeah,
They're like, come on,
I don't know about that one. Bring back the canned laughter.
be a good job.
I guess I've done this over the years, so somebody asked me to do it. You rang.
Yeah.
There you go.
You rang. He said that every time somebody
Didn't we
had
have
to answer
him
the door.
on the show or something, and someone asked if he could say that? Wasn't that like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah, it's
What am
probably
I
about
thinking
right,
of?
yeah.
Someone out there who's listening, one of you asked, we had someone in, and you asked him to say you rang, but it wasn't Ted Cassidy. I don't. Well, it would have been the Fred Gwynn, right? Was the original
Gwynn,
Herman
yep.
Munster, but he's, I'm
That's
sure, been
correct.
dead for quite some. Yeah, he's been dead since
Oh.
'93.
93.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he was a
32
very
years.
large man. He was 66, which isn't great, but I don't know.
He was.
Well, wasn't that show even in black and white?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
it was.
his
Yes,
last
Yeah,
movie
I mean,
must have
they're
been
old
My Cousin
shows.
Vinny. He was the judge.
Oh, that's
he
right.
was 6'5". So
Not that
that's
big.
that's not hideously tall or anything, but it's tall.
It's too tall, man.
It is. I would not want to be 6'5". I agree, but it's not like incompatible with life tall, where you see these like 7'8" guys who die at 40 because their hearts are just 2 sizes too small.
Well, what's that guy's name that was 8 foot?
Robert
or something
Robert
like that?
Wadlow.
Well,
Wadlow, yeah, Robert
Yeah,
Wadlow.
8'11".
Died at 8'11". That's
Yeah.
right. He was 8'11". I'm like, why can't I just be 9 feet tall?
yeah, right.
Missed it by an inch.
Did we just say 9? Like anything you say, man.
He makes his Tinder profile. He puts 9 feet down.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, if you had, obviously, there's a lot of health problems that come with somebody that's that tall, right?
He died
Usually
when he was
bone
22.
problems
Yeah.
and all kinds of weird
Yep.
stuff. Today, if you had a kid that was like growing,
Well, Well, yeah, we put the
frantic.
kibosh on that these days.
Can they put it? Can they stop it?
Yeah, it depends on what it is. I mean, like they'll find a pituitary tumor. I think for Robert Wadlow, it was in fact a tumor that was pressing on his pituitary. Let's see, hypertrophy of his pituitary gland. So yeah, these days they can control your human growth hormone and all that sort of stuff.
So you could pick your height.
Technically, yeah, they're like, yeah, if you want to be 8.5 feet tall when you grow up, it's all up to you.
I remember sitting on an airplane next to some guy, and I don't know why we got on the topic of his son, but he said his son is really, really short, and that at some point they start giving them human growth hormone.
I know 2 people
boost
that
their
happened
height.
to.
Yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
were little people, and at a certain age, it's just like, this just isn't happening, and then they try to help them along.
Does it
okay.
actually?
Yep.
I mean, does it do more harm than good? Does it help? Do they actually
No,
grow?
if you're-
How much?
It only hurts you if you become so tall that like you start getting, bone problems and joint problems and
Right,
that sort of
yeah.
thing. But if you're going from like,
Yep.
4.5 feet tall to 5 feet tall, I think you're just going to see an improvement in your life, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. We must plug your show now. It's time to wrap it up, but we got to hear where you're going to be, when you're going to be there, how long you're going to be there. We need all that stuff.
Well, I got a little one tonight. If you want to come out to the Camp Bar in St. Paul
Oh, I love that place.
tonight at
little
7.
one. Show?
Yep, a comedy show
Okay.
on
Be
Friday.
specific.
This is all for my St. Paul people. If you live over in Shelbyville, St. Paul Zamboni's on 7th, across the street from XL. I don't know what it's called
XL.
anymore.
Mystic
Yeah.
Lake
Yep.
something or other. What's it called?
Yeah.
Grand Casino? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I
like
don't know.
Hinckley
They keep
Stadium.
rebranding.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old. Anyway, yeah, that's Zamboni's on 7th. That's on Friday, and co-headlining with Ben Katzner at the Comedy Corner Underground in Northeast Minneapolis on New Year's Eve.
And you're going to be
Beautiful.
doing nothing but crowd work, right?
Nothing but crowd work. I gotta get that clip.
Yeah. Whip out your cell phones, record everything, put it on
Right.
social
and
media.
The other thing about that too is they try to make other people look stupid. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
you're like, what do you do? Oh, that's dumb.
I know. It's like, yeah, I'm a firefighter. Firefighter, okay.
Firefighter. Oh, this guy.
Oh, tough guy over here.
Oh, it's saving lives.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody requested I close the show doing my Rodney impression of one of his real jokes. And I was trying to think of what. It's been so long now since I've talked to Rodney Dangerfield. I can't even remember much of his material anymore.
I know, yeah, it is. It's hard to remember specific ones. I just remember his one about Dr. Ruth. She goes up on me. Hey.
We'll close with that. So all weekend, all you do is work.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Nothing
I'm
but
glad to
work.
hear that.
And lazes about during the week.
Please do come in again as often as you can, man. I just love talking to you. Well, comedians are my heroes, have been. Well, seriously, and I'll close with this. Not a very sweet childhood, so it was always comedians I'd watch on the Tonight Show or whatever that made me feel good every day. I love comedians for that very reason. Made me laugh in some pretty tough times. And that's what you guys are so good at, right?
Right on. Hopefully.
That's the idea. Anyway.
Hopefully. All right, we'll come
That's
back
the
soon.
dream.
Thank you. I love coming here.
Happy
Thanks for having me.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry
Alrighty.
Christmas, guys.
Thank you.
Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.
Bye.